Hi, you're wondering if you're pregnant and looking around for really early signs of pregnancy. So trying to find out if you're pregnant before your missed period. Let me help you out. I had 7 pregnancies and I always knew I was pregnant way before any test showed that I was positive. So what could I feel? I'm going to share with you these really 4 key signs that you can probably feel as well. So firstly, I felt implantation happening. Implantation is a one-sided feeling, so one side of your womb or the other side of your womb. And if you think this is your womb, it's kind of like halfway down. If your pubic bone is here, it's around here. Yeah, it's quite low down in the bottom of underneath your belly, yeah, on one side. Now this can feel different depending on how you experience it. Some ladies feel it like a pinprick sensation, others feel it like a burying sensation, and others feel it like a mild cramping. So for me, it was a mixture of these, like a one-off pinprick followed by like a dull cramping. And then after that, always being able to feel that on one side, that dullness, that slight something's there. And when you put your hands over your womb, place your hands over your womb, close your eyes and breathe into that, you can feel it there, that one-sided sensation. Okay, so that's implantation. That was such a clear sign for me. And implantation you will feel before any test can show a positive, because it takes a few days after implantation for enough pregnancy hormones to be in your body for that test to show positive. All right. The second sign is feeling really emotional for no reason. Now, I know before our periods we can get quite, moody, and sometimes you get darker thoughts or that inner voice is really criticizing you. This is really different kind of emotional, like crying for no reason. Maybe you're watching a film and suddenly you're like bursting into tears. You're like, what's going on? Or it's a conversation you've had, or someone sent you a message, or you've just seen something on YouTube and you've got tears welling up in your eyes. Yeah, we get really emotional. When pregnancy hormones get into our bloodstream, then all sorts of things happen with our emotions. So are you feeling slightly emotional? Let me know, it'd be really interesting to hear. The third sign is changes to your cervix. So firstly, are you tracking your cervix? So your cervix changes throughout your cycle. When we menstruate, when we're bleeding, our cervix is quite low down and feeling harder, so inside of your vagina. Then after menstruation, your cervix starts to rise up higher in your vagina. During ovulation, it can open slightly and get softer. And then after you've conceived, your cervix can then change again. Now, this does vary from woman to woman, so it is important that you are tracking your cervix regularly so you know what your cervix feels like then after ovulation and how long it takes between ovulation and your period starting for it to get hard. So between ovulation and your period starting, at ovulation, your cervix is higher and softer and open, and then towards your period, it drops down in your vagina and gets harder and more closed. So notice the changes here. Is your cervix staying more softer? Now, for many, many women, your cervix will stay softer if you have conceived. It all depends on when you conceived and how long it takes for implantation, for the hormones to kick in. But what happens when you're pregnant is that your cervix gets softer and higher up in your vagina and closes to protect your pregnancy. So a very soft cervix, because it's also full of blood. Your blood flow increases when you're pregnant. So I hope that's easy to follow. I do have other videos about tracking your cervix. And the fourth sign is feeling warmer than usual. Yeah, our body temperature slightly rises when we're pregnant. And it's such a small difference, but it makes a big difference. You may be feeling like you're just a bit warmer. You may be sweating more, especially at night when you wouldn't usually sweat. So are you feeling those differences? I'd absolutely love to hear from you and share with me what you're feeling in your body. Also, if you have felt these and then gone on to get a positive pregnancy test, it's really great to hear from you. And if you do need any more support on your pregnancy journey, I am a womb healer, an energy healer. So if you're struggling on your pregnancy journey and have been trying to get pregnant for a while, come and reach out to me. I hold free womb healing workshops where you can discover how to connect in with the energies in your womb space. Come and find me over on Instagram if you're on Instagram, and then you'll keep updated with when I'm holding my workshops, or you can just come and DM me and we'll have a little chat about where you are on your journey and how womb healing can help you. I so look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye for now.